Do not ignore these early parasite symptoms in your body. Welcome to today's video, where we talk about the early signs and symptoms of a parasitic invasion. The earliest sign of a parasitic infection is usually the presence of itching, which is often accompanied by nausea and diarrhea. Often, the affected person will have an excessive appetite, and may be irritable and restless. The most obvious symptom of parasitic infection is gastrointestinal distress. The larvae spend about 10 to 14 days in the throat and lungs before moving to other parts of the body. In severe cases, it can lead to chronic fatigue syndrome and even brain fog. However, most people don't show any signs of these conditions. Other symptoms of a parasitic infection include skin irritation and insomnia. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, it's time to see a doctor. Other common symptoms of a parasitic infection include abdominal cramping, nausea, and vomiting. Some people experience nausea or fever, and some have irritability and diarrhea. During an infestation, the intestinal worms may even block the ducts to the pancreas and the liver. Heavy ascariasis infestation can lead to abdominal perforation and appendicitis. Some people with weakened immune systems are more susceptible to developing parasitic infections. The first signs of a parasitic infection may be mild and self-limiting. The symptoms of a parasitic infection are similar to those of other conditions. While they can occur long after a parasitic infection, the early signs and symptoms of parasites in the body may be difficult to recognize. It's important to seek medical attention immediately if you suspect you might have a parasitic infection. Besides these, tapeworms can affect the intestines and are more common in Southeast Asia and Latin America. These parasites are harmful to humans because they swarm the body and cause gastrointestinal disorders. When the infection is severe, a doctor will prescribe a specific medication. While the infection can be easily treated with antibiotics, a severe case may require medical intervention. But if you're concerned, visit your doctor right away. The main symptom of parasites is itching. It may be accompanied by nausea and vomiting. The disease can also lead to kidney problems and a tumor in the liver. If you've recently eaten contaminated food, it's possible that you've been exposed to parasites. In some cases, parasites are not visible or even detectable. The most common symptoms of parasite infection include abdominal pain, lack of appetite, and red and itchy swellings. Depending on the stage of the infection, these symptoms may last as long as 2 to 3 weeks. The best treatment for a parasitic infection is to eliminate the parasites and restore the health of your gut. If the infection has spread to other parts of the body, it may lead to serious complications. The first step is to determine the species and the location of the parasite. Some types of parasites, including the Toxoplasma gondii, can cause significant damage to your liver and brain. Other parasitic infections are more easily detectable and may be life-threatening. The first symptom is the presence of a worm in the digestive tract. The worm, which causes anemia, is called a protozoan. Ascaris, the most common parasite in the United States, is a microscopic single-celled organism. Its life cycle is indefinite, and it can spread to other organs. Although many of these symptoms mimic other gut disorders, it's still crucial to consult your doctor for proper diagnosis. The good news is that most infestations can be treated with antibiotics. We hope you enjoyed watching this video. Subscribe for future updates.